Yo, what's good? What's going on, man? It's your boy AC, though. We got to talk about the verses, man. The verses went down. No Limit versus Cash Money. Wow, so much to take away from this. I almost missed it. Man. I caught it right when I was getting off work. It was turned, man. First of all, let me just say salute to them. It was turned, man, because I was in a car riding to the crib. And it was turned, man. I'm hearing these songs, man, that I heard when I was in high school in 2004, 2003. I'm like, yo, they really took it back, bro. They really took it back. I want to give a props to them for their production. Like, I know it was on Instagram, but if you have Apple Music and you were able to watch it on Apple Music on the app, it was crystal clear. Like, there was no bad feedback or anything. The sound was great. Like, I don't know if people were waiting for a long time or not, but right when I caught it, it was just happening. And everything was crystal clear, man. So I definitely want to give them props to that. The stage looked super dope. I seen a bunch of people in attendance. Like, everything looked dope, yo. Everything looked dope. As far as the crowd, I have mixed reviews. Like, it was certain songs where the crowd was definitely like going crazy, and I don't know if that was like probably a lot of the more commercial songs, I would say, but that wasn't the right audience, bro. Like, you really needed people in their 40s, like early 40s, mid 40s, late 40s. Like, that's what you needed, bro. It was like, it looked like 20 people in their 20s, early 20s. Like, they not gonna understand and really digest the moment of what's happening here. Like, so whoever, I don't even know what's the sense, because you can't even bombard like people from buying tickets, but the crowd that was in there, that wasn't for them. And I think a lot of people were going under the false pretenses that Lil Wayne was going to be there. And that's another thing too. Like, that's a big drop, bro. Like, how you have a Cash Money versus and you don't have Wayne there as one of the original Hot Boys. Like, it's bad enough that you don't got Turk there, but you don't even have Wayne there. That spoke a lot. That definitely spoke a lot to me. But yeah, man, like the crowd, bro, like that crowd could have been a lot better in my personal opinion. But nonetheless, like they didn't ruin the experience for me as a viewer. I still enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I was very disappointed at the time frame. I don't know what the hell happened. Even when the verse was over, Ebro and a couple other people were acting oblivious. Like, they said, yo, we got to shut it down. They're going to close the doors or something like that. They're going to kick us out. I'm like, yo, bro, how they going to kick y'all out? Like, y'all, this is a Cash Money, No Limit versus. Like, what are you talking about? They going to kick y'all out. Like, stop. Like, y'all need to be, like, this needs to be Dipset, Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying? I need to be on there for 2-3 hours, because there was so many songs that they could have did that they didn't get a chance to do. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, bro, how you going, like, and then they had to rush through it. So then they just started playing songs. I'm just like, nah, bro. Like, they fumbled that, bro. They fumbled that. I wasn't really happy about that. But I will say this, bro. There's definitely a unanimous winner in this situation, and it's definitely No Limit. You know what I'm saying? In my predictions, I had Cash Money, pulling through. Like if they had Wayne, and depending on, the DJ and stuff like that, I mean, it was pretty much crystal clear. But I also said, yo, they pulled Snoop. Snoop got a lot of hits. He got a lot of hits, like post Cash Money and pre Cash Money. So that joint could get real spooky. But I'm not gonna hold you. Like, when they started getting into like the catalog, I totally forgot like the joints me and X got. The chop it down, chop it down. When that dropped, yo, I was like, damn, I forgot about that. Then Mystical, like all the Mystical records and all, bro. And I forgot too, like, if Mystical was there, Mystical could have really gotten to his solo bag. Like, not even his solo bag with No Limit. I'm talking like his solo bag when he was getting joints produced by Pharrell and all that. Like, he was on fire. You know what I'm saying? Silk the Shocker, man. Silk up there battling. He battling. It's bad enough he already off beat. But then he battling the vocals. Like, they're rapping over the vocals. It's bad enough, bro. You're off beat with the vocals and you off beat live. Like, that was just a mess. Like, they could have just cut his mic. I mean, cut the beat off, just had him go a cappella. You know what I'm saying? Like, his joint was kind of crazy, but Mia X really stood out to me, bro. She really stood out. Like, just the way she looked. She looked healthy. She looked beautiful. Her outfit was fire. You know what I'm saying? Her vocal projection was on point. You could hear her voice over even if like her songs had the vocals, her mic was like, her live mic was over that. And it was like leveled perfectly with the beat. Like, she just, I don't know, it just sounded like she's been doing this shit like at a high level for so many years. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, you could just tell like that's a vet right there. That's a vet. And I was so happy for her to get that moment. Like, she even had an acapella moment against Juvie. You know what I'm saying? Juvie had their little acapella, you know what I'm saying, talk about the ladies, and then Mia X did like a rebuttal. I thought that was super dope, bro. They definitely needed Mia X, bro. She held her own. And one thing I noticed too, like, Cash Money didn't have any females on the label. Like, they didn't have besides Nicki Minaj, but that's Young Money, but Cash Money ain't really have nothing. You know what I mean? And I was like, damn, that's kind of strange. Like, they don't have a female representation. But I felt like the records that Mia X had, they could go up against any BG or you know what I'm saying, Juvie record if it was, you know, timed the right way, because Juvie definitely had some joints. But yeah, I really thought Mia X really shined, bro. Like, I was seeing memes of her being a Jadakiss of the verses. Like, yo, like, she was going crazy, bro. And salute to Master P, bro. Master P just shows like how much of a legend he is, bro. Like, at his age and the longevity, like, niggas don't understand. Like, Master P was in the NBA, bro. Like, he was a professional athlete. He was in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Then he went back, you know what I'm saying, created No Limit, was a successful rapper, entrepreneur. This nigga got chips, snacks, pasta, you know what I'm saying, ice cream. Like, this dude is sneakers. He's an ultimate hustler, bro. He's going down in the books as like one of the biggest hustlers ever to do it in rap, period. Or entertainment. I ain't gonna say rap, I'm gonna say entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And he did his thing, bro. Ice Cream Man dropped, Make Em Say Bout It, like all those records. And it was the thing was, like, if Cash Money had a record, No Limit would come right back with the perfect rebuttal. Like, that's the thing that I love. Like, their rebuttals, it was perfect. It was perfect. Even that, how you do that there, I forgot about that. I was like, yo. You know something that could have been dope too, bro? If Master P would have brought out Eddie Griffin, because you remember when they did Bout It 1 and 2, if he would have brought out Eddie Griffin to kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, introduce them, or maybe just like that nostalgia, like, that would have, oh man, that would have sealed the deal, man. I was so impressed with No Limit, bro. Like, I'm telling you right now, if they were announced they going on tour, I'm in the building, because I need to see that live. I need that experience. I didn't get a chance to see Master P or No Limit in my 20s, in my teens. I didn't get a chance to see that. So I would love to see that right now. You know what I'm saying? As I'm approaching that 40th, you know what I'm saying? I would love to see that, bro. So I'm hoping that they announce that. Cash Money, man. Cash Money. And it's crazy because they literally just came off of a tour. They just did like a US tour. They had moments, you know what I'm saying? Birdman, something is up with Birdman, bro. I don't know if he's definitely aging, but he's suffering from something, because he could tell, like, his speech is very slow, it's slurred. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had to really help him on the microphone when he was rapping his lyrics and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's something up, you know what I'm saying, with Birdman. I can't really pinpoint it. I gotta do some research on that, but he's suffering from some type of medical problem. But Manny Fresh, you know what I'm saying, Manny Fresh was in his bag, you know what I'm saying, he definitely did his thing. Juvie definitely was like the Jadakiss of their side. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had the hits, nigga looked the par, he was on point with the microphone. You know what I'm saying? He had that freestyle like moment in the battle. BG, you know what I'm saying? I know this is a fulfilling great moment for BG because he just came home not too long ago from jail, and now he's back into like society, back to music, tours, doing shows. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he's taking care of himself. He did his thing with the records he had. It's sad, man, that the situation with Turk and them, that's unfortunate, man, because there was a lot of rumblings of people not being paid properly and things of that nature. And, he wasn't there. He wasn't there to represent for Cash Money along with Lil Wayne. I just think it's very unfortunate, man. For like one night, y'all representing all the years and all the hard work that y'all put in. Y'all mean to tell me y'all couldn't come to the table to make it right, you know what I'm saying? So y'all could be there not only for your fans, but just for the legacy of Cash Money. I don't know, it just didn't seem synced to me. It just didn't seem synced to me. And even some of the records, you know what I'm saying? Like when P would, you know what I'm saying, would respond and rebuttal with whatever song they would play, sometimes their next record could have been, you probably could have did this record. Because Cash Money, without a shadow of a doubt, their resume is impeccable. And my thing with them, what I don't like, why are you playing Lil Wayne records when Lil Wayne is not there? There's no reason you should be playing any Lil Wayne songs if he's not there. Like, that was just weird. You know what I'm saying? Juvie got so many hits. You know what I'm saying? BG got so many dope features. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Like, y'all could have went to any bag, bro. Any bag. Y'all had to go and resort and playing Lil Wayne records and Wayne not even there. Like, that was just weird. That was just weird to me. But I don't know, man. Like, them niggas, they just didn't look right, bro. They look like they not drinking enough water, alkaline water. They not taking the sea moss, the turmeric, the ginger. Like, they just look real sluggish, man, and defeated, bro. They didn't have that energy. Like, if you look at Cash Money side, them niggas is slow moving. You look at No Limit side, them niggas jumping up and down. They got the energy. They on sync. You know what I mean? Like, you could just tell. Like, you could just tell it was a difference. You know what I mean? My fault. My damn cat here. You could just tell. You could just tell, man. It was a huge difference in the level of performance from both crews. And my opinion, man, No Limit, they got that by a landslide. Shout out to my guy ARP. You know what I'm saying? We was talking on the timeline. When you go back and you rewatch that battle, No Limit got that shit by a landslide. Even before Snoop came out at the end, you know what I'm saying, had that phenomenal moment. I'm mad Snoop ain't get a chance to get off more records because he could have gave you at least 5 or 6 records, at least, just No Limit records. You know what I'm saying? They just let him get his verse off for the Down For My Niggas record. But, bro, like, that was a landslide, bro. That was a landslide. Could you imagine if they had C Murder up there, Mystical, and there was a couple other people that were missing too on the No Limit side? Like, that shit would have been a rap. That shit would have been a rap. And if I'm Cash Money, I would have probably hollered at Yo Gotti, because I think Yo Gotti was signed at a moment. I would have hollered at Boo and Gotti. I would have brought them up. Like, it was a lot of shit that they could have did to kind of like bring that nostalgia feel back. People that was like Currency. You could have had Currency up there. He was signed to Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just feel like they dropped the ball with that, bro. They dropped the ball with that. It kind of reminds me of the Dipset in the Locks. It's like people going into the battle, you would think like Dipset would just single-handedly like destroy the Locks, you know, just off the records, the hits, the crew members, but they just didn't organize that shit properly. And No Limit showed they were the Locks in this situation. Outperformed you. They looked better as a crew. They sounded better. Like, point blank, period. And if I'm leaving from that versus, I ain't trying to go to no Cash Money tour, bro, unless Wayne and all the members there. Like, I'm good. And definitely Birdman, if Birdman rapping, like I've seen videos of Birdman falling asleep on stage and shit like that. Nigga, I don't know, man. I'm good, bro. I'm all set. I'm good with that. But let me know what y'all thought. You know what I'm saying? The comment section of the versus battle, man. Who did you guys have winning after you watched it? And if you watched it again, let me know how you felt about it, who was your standout performances. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Acito Amari.